Hi, how you doing? This is Craig Beck from StopDrinkingExpert.com, the website where we help people like you to escape the loop of alcohol addiction and problem drinking. Been doing it for a very long time now, hence my gray hair that gets more excessive every time I make a video. But anyway, if you're new to the channel, first thing you need to do is hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you get notifications when I bring out a new video, which is every day at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with a live stream, a live support session every Wednesday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So today, I want to share with you something about big alcohol, the manufacturers of this attractively packaged poison that we got so entangled with. And I want to tell you something today that they don't want you to know. The Stop Drinking Expert course isn't just an excellent way to deal with problem drinking. According to Trustpilot, it's the best way. Rated #1 in addiction treatment centers, #1 in alcoholism treatment programs on the entire Trustpilot platform, #1 in mental health services, #1 in psychotherapy, and #1 in wellness programs. If you're serious about dealing with your drinking, get the best, most successful, and most respected solution. Book your place on Sunday's free Quit Drinking webinar now. Oh, what don't big alcohol want you to know? Well, it's how they view you. And there's this kind of inside outside thinking with alcohol. The outside thinking, the image that the alcohol companies like to present is that they are fun, they are carefree, they are all about having a good time, about relaxing, about sophistication, about elegance, all this stuff that they want you to talk about and associate them with. The inside psychology behind them is a bit more narcissistic. In many ways, they're just like other products. For example, have you ever been to the supermarket and seen that there's a brand new brand of washing powder on sale? And they might have promo girls there, giving out free sachets of the washing powder. And they're giving it out to everyone. They're going through thousands of these packets. And you're thinking, well, this must be costing them a fortune. You take one, you take it home. And what do you discover when you get home? If you read the package, it tells you that if you go to the website and put your details in, they'll send you another 3 packets free of charge. Why are they doing this? Because they don't want you to just try it and throw it away and go back to your original brand. What they're trying to do is they're trying to create a habit. What these companies know and what they've researched with their psychology is if they can get you to repeatedly do something, they have a much better chance of converting you into their target customer. And all these big brands have a target customer. They will have spent days and days locked in conference rooms and seminar rooms with psychology experts trying to define who their perfect customer is and exactly what attributes they have. And they will have a vision of how you should be as their customer. For example, Domino's pizzas. Domino's don't treat you as someone who buys pizza from them. They don't see you like that. They see you as a 10-year prospect. Domino's believe that if they can get you into the habit of using Domino's as your preferred pizza outlet, they can hook you into a 10-year unwritten, unspoken deal, that you'll be a loyal customer for a decade with them. That is their goal for every customer. They don't want to just have people come once and never again. That's why these offers are so strategically planned and placed. Now, with the alcohol industry, they want a relationship with you from the moment you die, from the moment you're born to the moment you die. They want to be on a journey with you that is your entire life. They are talking behind the scenes about how they hook you in at a very young age. The alcohol industry's view of you and the way they see value in you does not begin at the date that you become of legal age to drink alcohol. So 18 in the United Kingdom, 21 in the United States, and so on. Their view of you and their psychological experimenting starts on you much younger than that. And it's the same way that the cigarette industry has done this. The cigarette industry deliberately made available, and This is not available in the Western world now, but you could back in the 70s, the 60s, the 80s even, you could go into a shop and buy single cigarettes. Why? Well, because children with pocket money couldn't afford to buy a full packet of cigarettes. So the cigarette companies made it available that you could buy a single cigarette because children would have enough pocket money to do so. They were thinking, let's get them in super early. If we can start them on their smoking career at the very young age, the chances are by the time they get to be of an age where they have the critical thinking to question their judgment, they're going to be far too hooked to even think about it. They're going to be on 40 a day by the time they're in their mid 20s. That is not just narcissistic, that is pure evil. The alcohol industry is no better. They are looking at children and they are saying, how can we wean them onto alcohol? And you've seen this over the years, an increasing array of very, very sweet alco pops and flavored fruit drinks that have childlike packaging, that have childlike flavors. They've got toffee flavored liqueurs in very cartoonish designed bottles. They've got sweet brands merged with alcohol brands, merging the two together, connecting that sort of like subliminal link in between the things that kids like and the things that adults like. They're creating a bridge from childhood into adult alcoholism. And their goal is to grab you and hook you from an early age and sustain that until the point that you die. They don't care how long you live. In fact, it actually works out better for them if you die early. Why? Because that probably means you drank an awful lot of their product. The more money you spend with their products and their brands, the quicker you die. So don't be thinking that the alcohol industry has any sort of vested interest in keeping you alive longer so that you are a customer longer. It doesn't work like that with alcohol. They want the money now as quickly as possible. And the quicker you drink their product and the quicker you die, the better. Stop viewing big alcohol as this fun, social, friendly, good times for all industry. It is a narcissistic, sociopathic drug dealer that is endorsed and licensed by governments around the world and nothing more than that. Part of my course is about shining a spotlight on the truth so that you can get all this nonsense that's been programmed into your head over the years through the advertising and the marketing and the social engineering. And you can start seeing alcohol for what it really is. At the moment, if you're drinking alcohol, you are effectively suffering from Stockholm syndrome. You have fallen in love with a serial killer. I know that sounds dramatic, but there are 3 million people dying every year because of this harmless social pleasantry. So thanks for listening. I hope that's an eye-opener. Please let me know what you think in the comments below. Does this sort of stuff change your opinion of the alcohol companies? Or did you already view them in a pretty bad light anyway? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Don't forget, if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. And if you are worried about your drinking, then you need to do the next logical step. And that is book yourself a place on Sunday's free Quit Drinking Masterclass. And I will even give you a copy of my best-selling book, Alcohol Lied to Me, as a gift just for turning up. Thanks a lot, and I will see you tomorrow.